Yep. The only bribe you're getting is a boot up your
If you'd come
ass.
out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue.
Tasting room.
Jesus, Bruce really that unfamiliar with his own turf?
Seeing as how he spends most of the week as Batman.
Probably.
Like,
He haven't learned all the entrances yet then.
but yeah, Bruce is the actual quote-unquote secret identity after all, since he, well, considers himself more Batman than Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
There's a Batman Beyond episode that covers that as a part.
Yeah, to find his balance between Bruce and Batman.
Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Bane.
Yep.
Okay. So, might this be where those gun takedowns or disarm takedowns started? We'll see when we get to Arkham City, because I'm pretty sure those takedowns where you can, well, pull apart an enemy's gun and such.
Yep. Also, was I the only one that experienced that law?
I
for a moment there.
I had that as well.
These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
Not ready for deployment, but it's got to go through the beta phase anyway.
Yeah. There's the training area, so this way. Okay. Do gotta wonder a bit of how he got all of this set up. I'm presuming by himself, that's still under reconstruction.
Or with help for, I think in one of the newer movies, which one, there was an actual inventor joining forces with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it.
Master Wayne, take no damage when playing as Bruce Wayne.
How did you get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do?
But yeah, as I was saying, for what I saw of that movie, I think I saw some clips and such, that they very much introduced a new inventor, which probably makes sense for the Batman to have an inventor help
I
him.
need to go back to the tunnel of the training area. The only way back to the manor is on the elevator by the training area.
Like, in some continuities, I know he has help from within Wayne Corp, but I'm not sure if the loud motorcycle passing by, sorry if that was audible. Though I don't know if that also includes, like, construction teams or something.
Before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
Okay, so no more glue bombs.
Oh dear. But yeah, what I understand, what I remember, I might be remember wrong, the inventor guy was working within Wayne Industries.
Yep.
And he gets paid. And he had very much fun with building one of the Batmobile versions.
Okay, just wasn't in the right spot for this. Also, Goth Corp, really? That just sounds like a more successful version of Hot Topic.
Well, Goth Corp, all I was thinking was a corp of armed Goths.
Yep.
Both variants, the modern Goths and ancient Goths.
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but hey, it's the butler.
Alfred. Alfred!
Yeah, Lucius Fox, head of R&D in Wayne Tech, and I'm pretty sure direct here's talk about the Dark Knight series.
It might be.
Okay, we still have the
Yes.
gloves.
I think I've maybe seen one of them, and for some bits of the other ones. You should probably watch those movies.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll see if I can get my hands on them. So now we've got some thugs to evict.
Yeah.
Actually, when I think about it, it might be Mac who told me about those clips.
Yeah. And oh, we seem to be stuck.
Oh, I thought you were about to crash.
Yeah.
Ew.
It seemed stuck for a moment there.
The booze,
Okay.
the wine.
All upgrades and gadgets are available. Now available. Okay.
So now we have everything.
Yep. Only noticed that right at the last second there.
Zip.
Okay. And yeah, this is the break, this takedown. It doesn't really,
Wait.
well, take them down, but it takes the items out of the game.
Oh, it's a pipe. I thought you bent a baseball bat, a wooden one at first.
I thought he was breaking a wooden baseball bat, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought so too, then realized it got bent towards. Wait, wood should not bend like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
No
guess
signal from Alfred.
two of us got fooled.
Yeah. And I forgot about this thought for a moment, but it occurred to me that I wonder if Batman has an automated thing for putting on his suit to make it faster.
Probably. Like an Iron Man sequence.
Yeah. It's like, imagine how long it would take him to put this on otherwise.
I guess it depends on which suit type.
Well, because I imagine all of them are so complex that he needs something automated to get it on fast.
Yeah.
Some of them, at least the older ones, were busy as a piece of
Damn it,
cloth.
Alfred.
Keep your
Yeah.
silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred to put new rims on my ride.
Oh, dear Lord. You've burnt several $100,000 worth of books from 11th century China, but by all means, be sure to get your due.
Right about your books? Hell no. No, man. Yeah, boy, thinks he can trick us out of fencing this statue. Bet you
Let's not interrupt their conversation. This is amusing.
Yeah, they're actually doing a crime here.
Yeah.
Well, yes, they are breaking entry and robbing them, yes, but burning historical books?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serious crime, destroying historical knowledge.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Was that
damn.
a bird? Was that what he said?
What?
Okay, I messed that up by accidentally doing the dive instead.
Oh well.
Let's see, 6
Seven
of
hostiles
them.
detected. So there should be 5 left if I've read the count right.
1, 2,
no.
3, 4. No, it's 7.
Yep.
Okay, I did,
So you've taken it
did pop
down.
it up there quickly. Okay, just need to find one that is separate from the pack. And out of sight of the others. And it looks like we've got a volunteer.
Hey, you, come here.
We could go grab that guy as well, probably.
Why are you sneaking around like that?
Have a good nap, buddy.
Come on.
Hey, you okay, man? You need some help?
Okay, he's called the others. Good, one of them just teleported.
I know we probably won't meet this hero or vigilante or whatever, but Black Adam is the only one I know with magic, and a few others.
To my knowledge, he's only shown up in one movie and some games.
And the Injustice 2 game is one of them.
I think I heard people did not like the movie or something.
The movie
Yeah.
was alright, but it could have been better. I watched it. It was... There's
Hey,
nothing actually bad
ah,
about it.
Quick. There we go.
And great bounced.
The Great Dad did the lag.
Did it only knock out one of them?
Look every way.
Oh well. Still was fun to just knock a bunch of them on their ass.
Also, I had a brain derp thanks to Derber just a moment ago when you talking about the Adam guy.
Yeah.
My brain directs it as Black Adder.
Which is, well, also a character, but a completely different one.
Yeah.
that would be amusing. Just Batman's newest arch enemy, Black Adder, who just who just insults him continuously.
Yeah. But everybody, I liked the comedian. I think he's comedian actor. I just don't like Mr. Bean. I like his other characters.
Are you? Have a good nap.
Oh, thank you, Ron. Yes, Ruben Atkinson.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Easy targets.
Yeah,
Somehow
thank you,
doesn't
Ron, for
see
that.
us.
I am bad at remembering many actors' names. Especially the Hollywood ones where the majority of them look the damn same.
Yeah.
Looks like boing.
Rubber Band Man.
Okay, this guy must be one of Deadshot's thugs. Come on.
Come on, game.
The camera wants to be oddly specific sometimes with where I need to look to be able to jump over.
Yeah.
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne Crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
Oh, that thing.
It's Aurora, me too, but I have a Hall of Fame that I remember.
This way.
Okay, why did they move it
some
from
actors-
space to mouse?
Oh dear.
Amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans,
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
Okay, not the time for brown nosing.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important
Vicky
things
Vale.
to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
And I'm guessing the words those actions tell is more cast for more criminals, as
You
in
got a new supporter with
break
me.
cast.
Thanks again.
What could this man possibly want from Ferris? He's such a sweet guy. Are you here to stop these maniacs?
Yeah, duh.
And inside Wayne Manor, only
They broke into our home, of course.
in his panic.
Covering Bruce's ass.
Boy, come in. Don't do this.
Keep strong, boy.
Give me that. Nope. Yep. I meant to go for the button next to that to try and tear that gun apart. But I'll tear this guy apart instead. Yep. He's back. Okay, we send his nuts on a return trip to
Get you
Luna.
out of here.
I heard about you. I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me? I just require a moment of your time. Let me go! Help me!
Okay, we've got the time to chill and it's not now.
Yeah.
If we only had... Actually, I think we want to grab that gun for ourselves, Captain.
Go! Break
Somewhere
that.
and all. But just think about it. During heat wave, that gun will be a blessing.
Yeah. Like,
You just might
come
want to
here,
turn down the
you.
cold setting a little bit.
What do you say?
I said you might want to turn down the cold setting a little bit first.
Yeah, turn it from Ice Age to cooler.
It looks like Freeze
Yeah.
isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon.
Of course
This
not.
door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony.
Okay. Well, looks like Gotham's artists are going to get quite some commissions.
Yeah.
For restoration work.
And he's on.
One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell the back get here so fast? It don't matter now. We bagged the boy, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished in my book. I took
10, 11.
and bug out.
Okay,
This
2
is
with the
quite the haul.
cryoguns.
Gonna be eating well in this mug, boys.
You sure you're gonna be able to eat once I shatter your jaw? Nope. Ah, damn it. I heard that one charge. Let's see if we can deal with you quick. Put you on ice. Yep. Damn it. Why did he go for it? Yeah. Okay. Gloves off, or rather on.
Yeah. They want to
They're
use
smart by
the
being
elements.
keeping distance.
For a moment I thought he was about to freeze his own friend there. I guess they're immune to it.
Even though they really shouldn't be.
There we go. And yeah, once you get into the high numbers, you really start to just fly all over the place, huh?
Yep.
Okay, sit still or I shove that thing somewhere else. As for you,
They wouldn't.
you get to enjoy the desserts table.
Yeah.
Please, I'm tapping out. Don't hurt me.
They wouldn't like where I as an orc would put it.
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
Oh. That's not what I was expecting.
You're almost to South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
Gonna be a reinforced one with that big ass suit.
Dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger 8-2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those Anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Well, I
Also-
think I know where he's gone, at least.
Yep.
Yeah,
also, will
I'll
it Derby read what Aurora has said there?
Don't hurt them. They have no health insurance. That.
Well, neither does Jackie Chan, and he still does stunts. Yeah, looks like the bridge is out.
Bridge is out on account of the cold weather is putting it inaccurately.
Okay, don't know who you are, but you're going to get your ass kicked. Oh, and two of them as well.
Yeah, jump scared me.
I felt the timing was good for that.
It's not gas. There's smoke.
Is that close enough?
I'm gonna find you.
No.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay, someone's just cocooned up down over there in ice.
Yeah. Mr. Freeze did the Arnold impression and Byron went chill.
My lucky day. I see him.
All right, yeah,
Get
no
your
glue.
asses over here.
Let's
There
keep
we
your
go.
face in for using that gun.
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went.
Yeah, let's start with
Whatever
the
this
corpse.
substance is,
Or
it's
no?
slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. Once Alfred has the XE suit prepped, I'll be able to come back and release this person.
Let's see. You have any interest? No.
Right there.
The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking.
Okay, so we gotta trace the trace.
If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from.
Okay.
Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XC suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
That was quite the stutter.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Another anarchy symbol over there, but we're going to ignore that. There's someone else frozen. Really?
Really, guys? You're robbing a bank right now?
And there flies the money bag.
Gotham PD is gonna have a time and a half chasing down that money.
There we go. Just tear that thing apart. Leave him all toasty.
Look, you about to throw him back into the fire.
They almost deserve it.
There we go. But yeah, that's not bad style. He'll hang them over the fire, but he won't drop them in.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of just random robbery. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Hi there.
Also, BRB, I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Okey-doke.
Like I'm getting high early. I'm still gonna be here to finish the stream. Just gonna brush my teeth early.
Yep.
Okay.
I keep my headphones on.
End of the road, you bastard!
Actually, that's it. Aurora, make sure these two behave, alright?
Yep.
Me? Not behave? What are you on?
Does shattering someone's pelvis in a kick like that count as behaving?
I don't know. Let's ask Aurora. What do you think, Aurora?
Okay.
So, jeez. Come on.
Oh, hi there. More people to punch.
Guess we should all be thanking
There we
the
go.
taking out Black Mass.
Take that out. Yep. Yeah, that specific takedown can be really useful, especially in fights where there's just a fuck ton of people. And, okay, they changed up the button. Okay, why did they change up all the buttons and such?
No idea.
I was pressing E for the normal takedown, but it summoned the bats instead.
And apparently when I asked Aurora, she says I judge thee guilty.
Of what? There's someone else frozen.
I imagine she means judging thee guilty of breaking their pelvis.
You gotta freeze him solid. How does it work? Just point and click. Oh, I mean, how does it make ice? Take him out!
And they noticed.
Think you're some kind of badass?
Yes.
Yes, more of a badass than you guys.
Yep. Okay, let's deal with you. Ah, damn. Why does keep changing the camera with that? Oh, come on. I pressed the destruction takedown button there.
Jeez.
Oh, and they
Aurora
can
says-
freeze their own, it seems.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that time it did go for the correct takedown, so I guess I just fat-fingered the wrong button earlier.
Yeah. Aurora says, have they not seen Batman before?
Nope. Only one? Okay. Nope. Okay, time to talk.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the new year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those.
So much for the promise not to injure him.
It
and
doesn't
put him in
make
traction.
sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
All right.
Status update. Delta 7-3, come in. Any available unit, possible 701 is Pioneer's Bridge. Any available unit.
And of course, I am not surprised that Batman doesn't just turn the freeze rays on the guys that use it.
He doesn't know. He doesn't fully know the effects of it, so he doesn't know how far or how much of it he could use without it being fatal.
Yeah.
For all he knows, anyone who does get frozen. Oops. Sorry about that. Accidentally moved the mouse a bit too much. For all he knows, anyone who's frozen could suffer from permanent injuries afterwards.
Yeah.
Because frostbite's a bitch.
Oh, crazy, right? How do you do it?
That is true.
Put it together, jeez. Why you always gotta be like that? I ask a simple question. Sheesh. You got issues, man. My only issue is with your mouth and all the questions it asks that it shouldn't be asking.
Well, I think you've got one other issue.
Yeah. Like being oblivious to that.
There we go. Alright, 3 targets, or 4 targets, 1 with a glue gun, or ice gun. And I can't target him. Can I get enough time for this? Probably not. Oop. No, if it had been enough, he would have.